Feeling patriotic? I just found a historical mystery romance that might be perfect for you. Hi, my name's Bea. Welcome to my channel, Mama Needs to Read Romance, because no one in this book is gonna hand me an iPad while I'm in the shower so I can fix it. Go find your father. I can't wait for the next American Revolutionary War historical mystery romance is something no one says. But I was feeling patriotic, and I'm new to the romance genre, and I was looking for something that would be sort of, timely. I was excited. I've been trying out different things, and I thought, oh my gosh, let's try early American stuff. So I was looking online to try to, just branch out and try different things, and I found some stuff that I was like, there's not a whole lot. The colonial era isn't exactly known for its glitz and glamour. I found some frontier romances. I weirdly found quite a few colonial / Highlander romances. Like, she's in South Carolina and he's from the Highlands and they band together. What? How is that happening? And it's in more than one book. The thing I didn't want to touch with a 10-foot pole, however, were early American, like 1700s time frame, where we've got people of British descent and Native Americans. They aren't even referred to as Native Americans. These are older books and they're even called Indians. And I'm like, I am wary about even thinking about reading that. I can't even imagine. Not going there, but here's something I did find that I was very excited about. My recommendation for you today is The Turncoat's Widow by Mally Becker. She is fantastic. I loved her writing. You see, this is a historical mystery romance. The romance is a little bit on the back burner, though, I will say. There's a few stolen kisses, but the chemistry of the two main characters throughout is insane. I really enjoyed it. And I was very impressed with how well the author was able to intermingle the romance and the mystery. She just does it effortlessly. It doesn't feel forced at all. This book is gritty. It's set in 1779, which is 3 years into the American Revolutionary War, right after the 1776 Declaration of Independence. And things are not going well in America. Money is worthless. People are starving. The colonists are being forced to house and give food to the troops. It's winter time when this is set. And in the summer, while I'm reading this, it's kind of a nice respite. But it's not going well. And then we focus in on our main character, Becca. Her husband, Philip, was killed on a prison ship. And in her town in Massachusetts, people are beginning to turn on her. It's believed that she's the one who turned him in. But what no one realizes is Philip Parcell was a British spy. I'm not giving you spoilers, by the way. This is in the back of the book. I'm not going to tell you anything that is going to ruin anything for you, I promise. So Philip has been a British spy. He's a terrible guy. He's a horrible husband. He's just a bad guy in general. But he decides that when it's not lucrative enough for him, what he decides to do instead is sell his list of British spies to George Washington. That's right. George Washington is in this book, along with Alexander Hamilton. And let me tell you, it was this book nerd's thrill to see these characters having discussions with George Washington and Alexander Hamilton as if it was nothing. In fact, I want to read you a line that's talking about people that were with him. They're all around George Washington at a party, and they said they looked satisfied, as if they were absorbing some of his glory through proximity. And of course, isn't that exactly what you think of when you're thinking of people that would be hanging out with General George Washington? So just so cool. That's just one example, but her writing is gorgeous, truly. So in any case, Philip tries to contact Washington to give him this list, to sell him this list. Well, in doing so, he gets discovered. And so it's not Becca's fault at all. Philip does it to himself. He winds up dying on a prison ship, but before he does, he confesses everything to a man named Daniel Alloway, who's tall, dark, and handsome. He's got green eyes. Now he actually escapes from the prison ship and is on a mission now to discover this list and to comfort, eventually, Philip's widow, Becca. they wind up joining forces to discover where this list is. They wind up going into New York City, which is actually the place that it's actually run by the British at the time. It's so cool. They go to balls and parties, and basically they're spies, and there's so much mystery and intrigue. I really enjoyed it, and the chemistry, as I said, was woven throughout. It was real. I mean, it was good chemistry. I highly recommend this book. I gave it 4 stars. I would have given it more stars if there was a little bit more romance, because that's what I do like. But I highly recommend it if you're interested in this time period at all, if you're trying to find something new. I think you'll really like it. So in any case, that's my little spiel. I hope that this was helpful, or at least gave you some ideas. Let me know what your favorite time period is. Until then, I hope you're enjoying whatever you're reading. Take care. Thanks so much. Bye.